Hello? It's Monday. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What in the world is going on? We're back. Cup racing. Wow. Very cool. Mm-hmm. Damn. Well, time to do this. Yeah. Yep. A new season. Very exciting. New season of Cup Series racing here. Well, actually, the season starts next week. But we do have to do qualifying in the duels tonight to set the starting lineup for next week's season opener. And it is one lap of qualifying. We're not going to get that wrong tonight. It is one lap of qualifying. Feel free to scream at me when we load in to do qualifying, but it is one lap of qualifying. We know this. We know it. Yeah. Music's pretty good. I like this music. It's fun. I don't know. I just found this and decided we were going to listen to it. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Oh, man. I haven't driven the Cup car since last year. Championship race. I haven't driven this thing since Homestead of last year. Wow. Very cool. I don't even know how tonight works. I should probably read how tonight works. Next week's race, 44 cars. So tonight, the two fastest in single car qualifying lock in, like the actual Daytona 500. Then there's two duels. And the top 20 in each duel.
Absolute legend.
You goddamn right I am. And don't you forget it. Ruby Locks, thank you for the 53 months with the children. Hello, welcome back. Appreciate it. I agree. I didn't want to have to say it myself, so I'm glad somebody else did. Two fastest in single car qualifying go on to the 500. Lock in the front row. 20 cars from each duel for 42 cars locked in. Two provisionals awarded to the drivers with the most career series starts on Monday. I don't think we're really at risk of missing the field for this race. Possible sponsorship provisional. I don't know what that means. All right, well, I guess we'll just figure it out as we go. I only think that there's... How many cars are there? 44 cars make the show. And there were... I don't know. I don't know how many... maybe 46, so maybe 2 people don't make the race? I don't know. It's kind of complex. I think we're okay. I don't think we're at any risk. I don't have a ton of starts, but there are definitely people with less starts than me, I'm pretty sure. I've only got 1 season, but I think we'll be all right. I do. I think we'll be all right. Oh, we got a new paint scheme. I want to see the new paint scheme. I haven't even looked at it. This first time it's been on the track. When did Aaron Rodgers start sim racing? I've been called a lot of things. I have never been called Aaron Rodgers. I don't know about that one. Aaron Rodgers? Hold on. Hold on. Aaron Rodgers. Okay. David Schildhouse. Okay. 100% can't unsee it. We need to put it on. We need to put it on paper here. Nope, that's not what I want. We need to put it on paper. So let's see. Let's do a new design. And we're just gonna do this. Okay. Now you put me to work. Now you put me to work. We're gonna do an investigation here. So this is Aaron Rodgers. Okay. This is David Schildhouse.
Hello.
Hello. So, I'm not really seeing it. Not really seeing it. Let's see. Okay. So you tell me. Is it because I've got gray in my beard? Is that what we're saying here? Is because I've got gray in my beard, I look like Aaron Rodgers? You can call it a bad picture choice all you want. I typed in Aaron Rodgers. I grabbed the first image that I saw. I typed in David Schildhouse, and I grabbed the first image that I saw. I'm just saying, this is this is what popped up. I mean, I could find some other pictures. Hold on. I can find. Let's find other pictures. If we're unhappy with these picture choices, here we go. Okay, we can do this picture. And Aaron Rodgers, we can do. Man, he looks the same in every picture. Here, let's do this one. Let's try this one on for size. Man, there's not a lot of really good pictures of me out there. That's really the problem. There's just not a lot of good pictures of me. I There's just not a lot of good pictures of me. It makes this exercise a little more difficult. Here. What about this one? You know? All right, fine. We'll just get rid of the picture of me. Here's just a giant-ass picture of Aaron Rodgers. Just staring into your soul. Let me try and make the face that he's making. Furrowed brow. I don't know, man. Oh, Danny DeVito. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Danny DeVito, I could absolutely see. I wouldn't have to think about that for any period of time. That makes a lot more sense. Well, I'm glad we went through that exercise, actually. That was good. That was really good. That was that was really good. Oh, God. All right, well, we've got a new paint scheme for this year. This is what it looks like. Unfortunately, it's a night race, so it's... hold on, I can brighten this? Nope, that makes it darker. Well, apparently that's as bright as it gets. Lovely. That's as bright as it gets. Can't really see anything about this race car other than the fact that it exists. I'm pleased with the colors. I like the colors. I just wish it wasn't so goddamn dark. Well, maybe we'll just go hit the racetrack and find a nice bright patch. It's going to do a massive burnout.
Outside.
Don't mind me. Just going to do a massive burnout. Surely there's got to be some lighting around this racetrack where we can get a better look at this car. Get a little peep at it. I mean, they got lights around the racetrack, so surely there's somewhere where we can observe. That looks like a bright spot, doesn't it? This looks like a very bright spot. Why is this spot so bright? Hold on. Look at how bright that is on the wall. What? Why is this spot so bright? I don't understand. That's fine. This is exactly what we wanted. Is the moon shining on this spot? I don't really know. But it's very bright. So let's... Now we'll back out, and now we'll be able to see the car. Ah, look at that. There it is. Oh, hold on. There we... Nope. Hold on. There it is. Okay. There we go. Now we can see this year's race car. What a cool looking car. I would say it's very different. Very different than last year's car. The color palette is very unique. I don't think I've ever used colors like this on a race car before. I think it looks good. I think it looks really nice. I really like the pattern on the black. I think oh, hold on. That's a detail I didn't see before. That's why I love Cosmin and Splash Go Graphics. Look at what he did at the jack post. Oop. He put me. He put my head that's on the pit board. He put it on the jack bolt. That's a nice detail. The nice detail right there. Look at that. Look at that. A nice detail on the jack bolt. My face. So the Jackman has no excuse to miss the jack bolt when we do our pit stops this year. That's good. That's really good. There you go. Here's car. Very cool. Wow, that's a cool angle too. Look at this. Artistic look at. Look at the light reflecting off the door panels. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Yeah, I really like the pattern, the texture in the black. I think that's really cool. I didn't notice that at first, but I think that's really cool. Yeah. That's the race car for this year. I like it. They are interesting colors. I agree. Donnie, thanks for the 57 months, by the way. Hello. Welcome back to the children. Good to see you. Swiss, hello. Hello. Carbon fiber. I believe it is carbon fiber. I do believe that is textured carbon fiber. I do believe that's what we are working with. It's pretty damn cool. That's a nice looking race car. Very different color scheme than really what we use around here. But I'm okay with it. Really am. I'm okay with it. I think it came out really nice. What's the SOF for this league? I don't know. 30. I think last year we were probably in the range of 3,500, maybe. Average race was around 3,500 SOF, maybe 3,500 to 4,000. I think it's going up this year too. I think it's going to be higher this year. We've had new people join the league, and I think it's going to go up. Personally, I think it's going to go up. We'll see where it ends up, but I think it'll overall be higher. I think it'll be higher than it was last year. I think it'll be higher. Will it stay that way? I don't know, but it's definitely north of 3,000. I would say on a given day, given week. I almost forgot about this tonight. I'm not going to lie. I almost forgot this was even a thing tonight. Oops. I forgot that we were doing qualifying and duels. Season definitely kind of snuck up on me. There's no doubt about that.
Hey, did we run 20 laps in the heat or 40?
Yep, Donnie Leah, the man, the myth, the legend. Thought about applying. They've closed signups for this league. So if you haven't done it yet, you're shit out of luck. You are a bit too late if you want to jump into the Cup Series. I think the Wednesday night Xfinity Series might still be taking people. Maybe still taking people. But they have closed the signups, at least for now, for the Cup Series.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Where's Jorg? Oh, I'm sure he's out here somewhere. I was just trading messages with him before it went live. Don't worry, he won't miss it. He wouldn't miss it for the world. iRacing says it's still recruiting. Well, just telling you what they say in Discord and what they
There
said
is
in
all
Discord.
kinds of family. I
It's
don't got
over.
friends. I got family. I will always have room for family, because without family, you've got nothing. The worst thing you can
There
do
she
to a
go.
Toretto is take away their family. Family
Yeah, mine was
unquote.
about to go.
Dominic Toretto.
Dominic Toretto speaks the truth. Posty, thank you for the 70 months with the children. 70. Yeah. It's a lot of months, man. What's wrong with you? Family. What's up, Dizzle? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. YouTube's a little bit quieter than the Twitch chat, usually. YouTube's a little bit quieter. But I appreciate the YouTube chat. I appreciate it a lot. It's nice to be able to put my stuff in a couple of different places.
You're clear high, clear high.
I wish I had been streaming to YouTube a long time ago.
Fuck. Yep.
Sorry, there.
But I appreciate the
No
YouTube
problem,
audience.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. That was your fastest lap of the session. Inside.
Been really focused on YouTube Shorts,
Clear low,
making
clear low.
shorts out of my existing stream content. I've had some that have been doing pretty well, actually. 4,000 views, I think. Something like that on one of them. Last time I looked, that 4,000 views made me 17 cents. 17 cents of revenue off of 4,000 views. So, needless to say, it's going to be a really good Christmas in this house. Really good Christmas in this house. With numbers like that, making that kind of money. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't make money being a YouTuber.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Because you can. You can make 17 cents. Last time I checked, that's better than zero.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Mr. Fuller's got himself a new paint scheme this year. A lot of new paint schemes to look at.
Got one inside. You're experiencing some
Hey,
network
Blinky boy,
difficulties.
fix your internet.
If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Yep, apologies. I blame the snow. We just had a very large disruption in internet. I saw it on my side, so it wasn't just you guys. Don't worry. That was on my side.
Clear low, clear low.
Yeah, only 17 cents
Outside.
for 4,000 views. I'm
You're
drowning
clear high,
in
clear high.
success. Just drowning in it. It's a good thing I don't do it for the money. Good thing. Why do I see sparks coming through people's cars?
Blame the snow.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Is this game stupid?
If you have to ask that question, you're stupid.
Inside.
Pit box in 10,
I almost made it.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Ah, I didn't know you were pitting. My bad, my bad.
Got some rusty.
I had a little assistance.
I didn't see the hand go out the window. Oh, man. Cup car. He, so exciting. Such a great race car. Such a great race car.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Sorry, got tight.
You got one outside.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoops.
Sorry, man.
Yep, sorry, got loose.
Sorry, yes, sorry, man.
Oh, you didn't do anything wrong. You're good.
Look at that. Ron's apologizing to Justin. Unbelievable. That's garbage.
Pit box in 10,
So we're going to turn a qualifying lap, and then we're going to see which heat we go in. I personally am hoping to be in heat number 1, because that means I can race and then be done. If we're in heat number 2, that means I got to sit here and wait and watch everybody race before I get to race. And that sounds dumb. Now I'm looking at somebody in the field right here. The number 92 car, Corey Powell. He has a 722 I rating. And go ahead and repeat that. 722 I rating with a D license. D license. Can't wait to compete with Corey this year. I'm sure he's going to be just fine. I'm sure that he won't be a problem whatsoever. I'm positive He's going to be a great new addition to this Cup Series. Damn, dog. Couldn't afford a new paint scheme this year?
Nah, I figured to keep it this year.
Man, second place in the championship. Just don't do what it used to.
Wesley said it looked pretty as fuck, so he said to keep it.
Yeah, it says the guy that didn't change his paint scheme. That makes sense. Well, that's one less new paint scheme we've got to get used to, I guess. 93 is going to look the same as it did. Your ass smells delicious. Are you using a new soap?
Possibly.
I like it. It's working for you.
Got to change something up this year, you know?
It's good to know if it wasn't the paint scheme, it was your soap. All right. Oh boy, 11 and a half minutes to go. There's no way I choke this qualifying lap. There's no way. I know I'm great at choking qualifying laps.
Grab your ankles, Justin.
There's no way I choke No way. I choke qualifying here.
We got damage on the front end.
I've got damage on the front end.
I probably got damage on the SF.
With Kevin pushing you, 100%.
Have you seen him? He's like a pixie. He couldn't cause any damage.
Damn, you gotta let him call you that?
He can't rebuttal because it's true.
This is my dream right now to be in between the both of you guys.
Good lord, can y'all take this to Discord, y'all sick bastards?
That was just not lack of profession.
Are you jealous? You want some of this too? We're on our way. I'm on our way, buddy. Absolutely not.
I don't know about you, but I'm enjoying it.
Outside.
Yeah, I'm rock fucking hard. Interesting topic.
We're gonna be there in a minute, baby.
All clear, all clear.
Fuck yeah, George.
Kevin says Fuller don't even like it until your elbow bleeds, and then by then you get a cramp in your bicep.
So, David, you win a check ship and you get that piece of shit paint scheme?
Oh. Oh, hold on a minute. That's harsh. I thought, if anything, it would appeal to you.
I'm gonna hit pit road here. This guy stay right behind me. Let him hit that speed.
We got a hater amongst us.
The painter must have paid you to drive that team. How much he pay you?
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Inside.
Sorry, I got
All
tight.
clear, all clear. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Man, that was mean. I think our car looks really nice. The low blow. The low blow. I'm glad to say we've all moved on from that. Thank God.
For real, I haven't heard from him since after it shut down. He went radio silent.
Oh, man. Yeah, there's no way I choke in qualifying tonight. No way at all. It's not going to happen. I do need to get these brakes dialed in, though. Make sure we got the right braking capabilities here in our race car. Hopefully we don't need to do any panic braking. That would be the best thing that could happen tonight, is we don't have to do that.
I'm up there.
If I don't have to do panic braking, I would say we had a pretty good night. Say we had a pretty good night. Let's test the brakes. Oh, that's a little too much rear brake. Okay. That's why we test. It's a little too much rear brake. That's not quite how you want to do it there. Not quite how you want to do it there. I think we need a little more front brake.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Need a little more front brake. Oh, 48.1. Sounds like a good solid number. Yeah. I mean, in a perfect world, I'm on the front row in qualifying, and we don't have to worry about the duels. In a perfect world, I just get the job done in qualifying. And we don't even have to worry about the duels. That's really what we're looking for. I can just come out here and put down a good lap. Gonna show my rig for a sec. I mean, you're looking at it, brother. I don't have a way to show you my rig. My camera is in a fixed position. I thought I had a picture of it on my Discord somewhere a long time ago. Well, it couldn't be that long. I've only lived in this house for a year and a half.
1. Right here.
But, yeah. I would say, just imagine... Well, you can see this monitor. Just imagine 2 more next to it in a very comfortable triple monitor situation. and then a fourth monitor up here so I can see all the lovely things that all of you say to me. And then the seat. Actually, here, I'll just do this. I'll just make the stream 10,000% better and just get out of the camera shot. Okay? There. Now you can see it without me in the way, making it look terrible. Ta-da! There you go. What more could you possibly ask for? My lovely seat. It's connected to a bunch of metal. And you're just going to have to take my word for it, but I mean, here's the top of the steering wheel. I can't make that up. That's a real thing. It's connected to a very expensive piece of metal and like motors and magic and stuff. I don't know how this works. I'm not an engineer, and there's pedals down there that, yeah, I mean, they're down there. They're pretty cool. I think it's a pretty nice little setup.
Top of these nuts.
Oh my God. Wow. That okay. Jazzo, hello. Thank you for the 65 months. Welcome back to the children. Oh. Cool. Okay. Oh, man. Well, I think we're ready to battle here tonight. Let's, God damn. Let's take a look at some of these other vehicles real quick. Let's do a quick little run through the field, shall we? Excuse me. I'm not drunk. That was Saturday. Okay, let's do a little drive through the field. Look at some of these beautiful paint schemes here for 2026, huh? Let's see, where are we? Okay. There's EJ, same paint scheme as last year. Cool. Bobby Wetzel looking the same as he did last year, I think. Glenn. Gonna try not to wreck Glenn this year. I did that a couple times last year. Gonna try not to do that this year. That's one of my goals for 2026 is not to wreck Glenn Campbell. Mark Schrader in a Red Bull car. There you go. That's new. Very good. Very good. Bentley Glazer in his traditional Mountain Dew car. Good to see Bentley back. Like Bentley. Good fella. Mike Montesi, the new looking paint scheme. That's pretty sharp. I like that. That's cool. Ty E. Bass in a different looking car than usual. His paint scheme actually fits his car this time, unlike last year. That's nice. That's a big improvement right there. Holy cow. Corey, here's 700 I rating Corey. With a very extreme looking paint scheme. Wow, that is bright. I like it. That's going to look cool. Joe, here's Joe. Different looking paint scheme. I think he's got this on his O'Reilly Auto Parts car too. Like that. That's nice. Doug Sigmund is entangled with Gerald. Okay. Just pretend that's not happening. Here's a new guy. Justin Kleber. Walmart car. That's pretty nice looking. Nice looking car there. Charles, the same looking car for him. Oh. That's the end of practice. Well, we'll look at some more paint schemes here in a little bit. Plenty of racing to watch the paint schemes. Go hit a qualifying lap and try not to ruin it. Let's go ahead and install the hacks.
All right, drivers, welcome to the 2026 season.
Go ahead and put the hacks in. Or big time cheats.
Good luck in
Big
qualifying,
time cheats.
everybody.
Shut up, Joey. returned to VR this last fall. How do you like VR, Mr. Draylox? I'm not a big VR guy, but people really seem to like it. Yeah, the Red Bull car does look good. I agree. No, we're about to do our first qualifying lap of the season. You're just in time. Just in time. It is one lap. I was speeding. Yeah. Okay. I was speeding. Off to a great start. We're going for the front row so that we don't have to worry about the duels. We could just lock in. It would be incredible. Yeah, the immersion does look incredible for VR. I do like that part of it. I think it's really cool, actually, for, like, road racing. I think that's where it'd really be good. I know for oval racing, like, it would be cool. But I think for road racing is where it really shines.
Green, green, green. Here comes your time left.
Here we go. Just an incredibly difficult lap to do here. So far, it feels pretty good. I think we're doing a good job. Real tricky stuff here. Real tricky stuff. P8. All right, we have to race into the duels. Sad. A thousandth slower than Justin Fuller. 1/1000th. Wow, 25.8 for Mark. Oh. No shocker there. Tyler Dalton, top of the heap. Well, pretty close times, I would say.
Yeah.
Pretty close times. It's a tie for second. That's incredible. Cars here tonight, I believe, over 40. Should be 44, 45 maybe. Now, I don't think we have to worry about missing the field because there's a lot of rookies here who have never raced here before. So even if the worst possible thing happened, I would still make it in on a provisional because I have more starts in this series than all the rookies. There's a lot of rookies. A lot of guys who never raced here. Andrew Cootie, John Ellis, Josh Ball, pretty sure has never raced here before. Brock Wilson. Eberhardt is new to SIM500, I'm pretty sure. Corey Powell, Steve Vest, Jerry Bergeron. Like, yeah, I don't think that any of these guys have ever raced SIM500 before, so I'm pretty sure we're good. We are in heat number 1. What a delight. What a delight. We're in heat number 1. You just get it done. Sweet. 40 laps.
All right, drivers, congratulations to Mark Jorgensen and Tyler Dalton on the front row. You guys are locked in. We are going to 40-lap duels now. Top 20 make the race. good luck to everybody. We wish we could get everybody in. It's just the way it is. Be
26
smart.
cars
Just race the best you can. Good luck.
and 25. So, yeah, so 49 cars. No. What did I say? 25 and 26. 51
Good luck,
cars.
guys. I didn't realize the front row wasn't racing any duels.
Yeah, 51 cars made it. 51 cars here. 44 make the show. So 7 cars are going home. So we just got to finish in the top 20 of this duel. It will be okay.
Great job, Tyler.
Thank you. Good luck to you too, sir. Bobby may have said a few choice words.
Well, all right then. Top 20. That's all we got to do is top 20. We got fuel on board. It's going to be a one-stop race. We will have to take fuel one time in this race to make it to the end. Why couldn't I be quicker? I wish I could have been a lot quicker than that, so I could just be on the front row and not have to do this. All right, top 20. We can do that. We can do that. No problem. We can do that. And we will do that. Got our good friend, Mr. Kevin DeBrown, in front of us. Got our good friend, Mr. Wesley Donaldson, to the next of us. And our good friend, Mr. Nelson Rivera,
All right, man. Line up
to the
on
next of
outside
us.
row now. Pit road is closed.
Just got to hold on to our track position. Another new name to the series, Dylan C. Jones. We've raced with him in Road to Pro. He's very quick. Very quick. Him and Eberhard are probably the two new names in the series this year that could legitimately win races. That they're definitely talented enough to win races. Daniel Eberhard has won some very big events in his sim racing career. He's very good. He's very good. Dylan Jones, we had a lot of Road to Pro races with Dylan Jones. He's pretty good. No, I think the field has gotten tougher this year. I think that, yeah, there's a guy with a 700 I rating who joined the series and a D safety rating, but we also got some guys that are like really good too. We got our good friend, Mr. Ty E. Bass behind us. So we're in pretty good shape here, I'd say. We ain't got to do nothing special. Just ride around, get a pit stop in, get around at the end, make sure we finish top 20. And again, even if we don't finish top 20, I am very comfortable with saying that we would get a provisional. Yeah, the front row don't even get to race, which is kind of whack. They should have let y'all race. Oh, well.
Green, green, green.
You can just watch me do it. Take notes and learn. Not that anything's changed with this car, but we're at it. We're going. Glenn Campbell's already disconnected, so not going to have an opportunity to wreck him. That's good.
All clear, all clear.
Lovely. Well, that's good to know. Outside lane went really good there. Inside lane did not go worth a damn. I don't know if the 9 was just bad getting up through the gears or didn't have help or what. We absolutely yanked him. Yanked him like Fuller yanks them plates off the line at the buffet. Oh, Wesley Donaldson's gone. Uh-oh, trouble. Trouble. Somebody put out a search for Wesley Donaldson. He's gone missing. An APB for the whereabouts of Wesley Donaldson has been issued. Why are these sparks coming through the car? This game is so silly. They were like, hey man, design team, art team, let's get some nice looking sparks. They're like, all right, bet. We're going to make some nice looking sparks. Physics team, implement it into the game. All right. They implemented it in the game. Nobody checked to see if the sparks went, you know, over the car, around the car. No, instead it goes through a solid object. Good game. Very good game. I love watching cars shit out sparks as we roll around the high banks of Daytona. That's really immersive stuff right there. Really good stuff. That's how it works in real life, because this is a simulator. Yeah, the exhaust, you can see when the car backfires if they lift off the throttle. You can see that through the car. You see the sparks through the car. Like, come on, man. Can we just get this shit serious? Please. It's just silly. Absolutely silly. Like, surely they had to have QA tested this before they implemented it. So people saw this, right? They tested this. They saw this, I think. And they were like, eh, that's good enough. Like, I would rather just not have it in the game. I'd rather they just didn't do it instead of having it look stupid. Also, if a car was bottoming out that bad at Daytona, it would not be making very many laps. Something would break. Something is breaking, something's falling off, the driver is complaining, and the car is not going very fast. Like, just doing things for the sake of doing them, don't like it. It needs to make sense contextually within the game. It needs to make sense of why the car is bottoming out. Okay? Our tires are up to pressure. Okay? We're at normalized ride heights. Like, there should be no reason. No reason at all that we're bottoming out around the racetrack. None. I don't know if you can disable it or not. I don't look in the graphics settings. I have no idea if you can turn it off or not. You probably can, but it's just really silly. And because there's nothing going on in this race right now, that's all I have to focus on and complain about, is that. This is good, though. Everyone's using their brain. Everyone understands there's nothing to race for right now. We've got a pit stop to make. And then we can all kill each other. Is there a broadcast of this? Is this being broadcast somewhere? I don't even know. Who the hell is our broadcast partner for this year? I have no idea. We had like 4 of them last year. I could barely keep up. We had so many different broadcast partners, I feel like. Who is covering the Cup Series in 2026? Is it Turn 1? Is it Signature? Is it somebody else? I don't know. Now we've got about 13 laps of fuel remaining. Obviously, we're getting pretty good fuel mileage sitting here in third, running 80% throttle. I didn't put it in the Discord preview because I didn't know if we had one. I didn't see nothing. I haven't seen anything announced, anything discussed, anything talked about. I have no idea. What I do see is a second lane arriving on the scene.
Outside.
All right, then. Hello, second lane. How are you? Welcome in. A Greg Biffle Red Bull scheme. Okay.
You're clear high. Clear high. Outside.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's not wreck. Let's not wreck, all trying to get down to the bottom.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Try and get my pit stop stuff set there. There we go. Lovely. Obviously, it's going to be fuel only on the pit stop, assuming it's a green flag pit stop. It'll be fuel only. And the bare minimum amount of fuel required to get to the end. To not spend more time on pit road than we absolutely need to. That is the plan for right now. Racing for Awareness is broadcasting it. Okay. I don't know who that is. Turn 1 is the duel in the Daytona races. That's it. Signature after that. Okay. Signature takes over after Echo Park. Huh. Okay. I thought I remembered last year they said that Signature was going to cover the Cup Series. Because I remember I was really happy about that because I like Jason. But I was sad that we may not have Kevin England anymore. Nobody knows more about SIM500 lore, history, and everything else for a broadcast than Kevin England. So is Kevin England going to be on Signature? Jason works with anybody. It's a one-man show, but I would hate to lose Kevin England. Yeah, they're like the real Cup Series. You gotta have 57 different platforms to cover it. Yeah. Well, the pit window is open. If somebody wanted to pit now, they could make it to the end.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
I wasn't really interested in letting them two down. Not trying to have a whole bunch of cars here in front of me. I'm also like right on the cusp. I think it's one can is our fill right now, but I'm on the cusp of needing one click less of gas. That could be a lot of time. That could be an extra second on pit road or second and a half on pit road that if we don't have to take, would be very nice. It might be a little risky if we take one less click of fuel. It might be a little risky. About 6 laps of fuel left. Some guys are going to be pitting this lap. Just cut it in half. Wonder how many people are going to come with them. Doesn't look like anybody. He might have just pit by himself, which would be really tough. Really tough if you just pit from the lead by yourself. That's not what you want to do. That is not it. That is not the move. Well, the fuel saving's going well because it just changed now to one less click of fuel. That would be ideal. Why is he pinching the absolute shit out of me? Alright, let's not get stupid here.
All clear, all clear. Got one outside.
I ain't trying to get stupid right before we make pit stops. Oh, it's our good friend, Mr. Cody Harris.
All clear, all
It
clear.
appears he did not pick up a sponsor in the off season. Three laps of fuel. It is kind of tempting to jump up there to see if I can pass some of these guys stacking up the bottom, but I ain't gonna do it. Because on the off chance we can't get to the bottom, I do not want to be hung out. Kind of like Cody is right now. We'll let him in. We'll let the young man in. Getting to be about that time.
Got about 2 laps left on fuel.
Sitting
Hitting. Hitting.
Heading. 84 heading.
98 good.
Inside.
Oh, there goes the 13.
Pit box in. 10.
Pitting this lap, pitting this lap.
3.
A little chaotic.
2.
Pitting.
1.
22 pitting.
Right here.
4 pitting, 4 pitting.
60 pitting. 60 pitting.
That's it. Go.
Steve, I'm pitting here.
Wow, we beat everybody.
Okay.
Gotta be careful not to get too far out in front of them here. They're gonna just swamp me. I'd say that went pretty good. I'd say that went pretty good. I don't think I was going to pass all of them. No, I don't know. Some people might have a sponsor that pays to be on their car for this league, but it was more a joke than anything. But some people might get paid to run something on their car. I don't know. That's their business. If people can make money doing sim racing, then they should make money doing sim racing. That's all I'm going to say. Now, I'm a little bit worried because we took 1 click less of fuel. That now we're leading. That's going to be bad for our fuel number. I'm going to push the 13.
You got me, Jay?
That's a good way to help our fuel number. Oh, we've got faster cars.
Got one outside.
He might be more damaged than I realized.
You're clear high. Clear high. Inside.
Oh, he's all right. That's weird. He wasn't going, and then as soon as I pulled out, it started going. It's really strange. I really need to get between the 93 and the 13. My fuel economy's in the tank, and now I can't make it.
You're up top 3 wide.
I'm gonna have to start
Got one
saving.
inside, 2 wide there. You're up top 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide there. You're up top 3 wide. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
We're gonna have to save a little bit of fuel here to make sure we make it to the end. I should have taken that extra click. The fuel burn is so much more extreme when you're out front. I guess that's why we beat everybody off pit road too. Not an ideal situation to be in, but it could be worse. I mean, there's 14 of us here in this lead pack. So, again, the goal is to finish top 20. We're in a position to do that. And if they start doing stupid things up front, then we'll have a chance to miss it.
That we just lost the lap of the section.
And we're back on the right side of the fuel number now, so that's good too. All it took was a couple laps. Yeah, I really don't care where I start next week. Doesn't matter to me. A nice long race, plenty of time. We'll work our way to the front. Be fine. I mean, like a top 12, top 14, that still keeps us inside the top 30. Yeah, I don't want to start last or nothing, but at Daytona, I don't think it really matters. Oh, 8 laps to go? Oh shit, 8 laps to go. Okay. Getting serious. Somebody's going to make a move and try and win this thing. I'm not just going to ride in the line to the end, I don't think. Oh, Mike Montesi's going places.
Got one outside.
To the back. Thanks for
All
the
clear,
spot.
all clear. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I could have done it to Donnie as well. I really could have done it to him right there, but... There we go. Now we got some action. Now we've got some action.
Outside. Three wide, you're in the middle.
What in the world are we doing?
You're clear high, clear high. That was your fastest lap of the session. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside.
I'm still trying to save fuel while this is going on. And not get turned around. Yeah, that outside's rolling good now. It wasn't for a sec, but now it's rolling good. If I had more fuel, I would have jumped up in front of Donnie. I just can't lead a line. I won't make it to the end. And I really don't care about winning a duel.
You're clear high,
It doesn't
clear high.
pay anything, doesn't mean anything.
Outside.
Oh, God. They're pushing the absolute hell out of each other now. This is where the fun begins, coming back to the white.
All clear, all clear. We have about 2 laps of fuel left. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. All right, man. White flag. One more lap to go. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside.
Wow, they're blocking big.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
There they go.
All clear, all clear. Outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Come on.
All clear, all clear.
Woo! We made it! Thank God we made it! Holy shit! I'll take it. Oh, brother.
Wow, great race, Donnie.
There's the flag.
Unbelievable.
It's over.
Everybody locked in and they wrecked.
Great job, driver.
Seriously.
Oh, I shit myself.
Good job, Donnie. Good race, the guys up front. I got out of there when I saw y'all were racing forward. Thanks for letting me stay in place.
God. Oh, brother. That's what I was worried about. Oh, we survived. I'll take a P6 out of all that. Holy shit, man. Oh, good
All right,
for
drivers,
Donnie.
we just
He
saw an
ended up winning.
exciting duel. Ran almost precise until the last corner, but just do the same thing. Top 20 advance. Good luck to everybody. Just be careful what you're doing. Watch your race car. Protect your drivers. Good luck.
Man, oh man. Yeah, we're going to go back and dissect this thing a little bit. We'll go back and take a look if anyone missed out on the top 20 because of that. Oof, God. Could have been a lot worse. Cody got killed. But I think he still made top 20, even though his car is destroyed. Who finished out? Okay, let's start here. Who finished outside the top 20? This is 26th, 25th, 24th, 23rd, 22nd, 21st, 20th. So Troy Haight was the last car that made it in. So no, I don't think anyone that wrecked missed it. I think Steve Vest he wasn't even a part of that pack. He was the only car on the lead lap that didn't make it, and he wasn't even a part of that pack. So everyone that wrecked made it. Like Nelson was the first car to spin out there and still finished like 10th. So yeah, I think everyone made it, even in that problem. Yeah, Nelson just tried to cover a spot that wasn't there. Like, Dylan Jones was still there. So hold on. Nelson wrecks and still beat some of these guys. Because they all wreck like hell. Oh, EJ wrecked really bad. Holy cow, EJ wrecked a ton. Jesus. I thought about shooting high.
All right,
Kinda glad I
guys,
did.
race smart. Again, we saw a great race there in the first one. Let's repeat it here. Everybody be safe, be smart. Appreciate everybody. It's been a good event. So we'll finish this thing up and get ready for next week.
Yeah, EJ still made it in comfortably. Hey, that was a big wreck. With only half the field, that was still a really big wreck. Man, that was close. That was super close. I thought we were in trouble. I really did. I thought we were in trouble. I figured it was going to get real tight as they pinched back up into 3 with the 09 rejoining. Once I saw the 84 sideways in the middle of the track, I just tried to point to the bottom and hoped I didn't get right rear hooked up into the track. And then just got to make sure you don't spin out on the flat. If I'd gone to the top, we still might have been okay. Like if I go up to where EJ and the 9 are, if I just go to the wall, I probably run into Bobby. And then we probably get destroyed right around there. So, yeah, I think not going to the wall was the right idea. Just throwing it down to the bottom and hoping for the best. It really worked. Worked pretty good, I'd say. Close, though. Really close. A lot closer than I really wanted to be. A lot closer than I wanted to be. Just a little bit of damage to the right front, but that's okay. Could have been like EJ. Roof first into the freaking wall. Pretty good. This is race 2, heat number 2, obviously. We'll watch and see what happens. Kind of interested in knowing. Kind of interested in seeing what happens, right? So we finished 6th, which means we'll start inside of row 12? No. Inside of row 6. Right? If we finish 6th, we should start inside of row 6. Right? Yeah. Should be 11th, I agree.
Hey, 92, there's no reason to push right now.
What's up, Banksy? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. 13th. Oh, right. Right. Front row is locked in, so inside of row 7. Right. Right. I forgot about them losers who had to win qualifying. I forgot about them. My mistake. My apologies. See, nobody's... Oh, Logan Kogar is out of the draft. Why is Logan Kogar out of the draft? He missed the start of the race. Okay. Bold strategy. We'll see if it pays off for him. Everyone else is part of the lead pack. 24 cars in the lead pack. Keep an eye on old Fuller. That's Fuller's paint scheme for this year. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I like his paint scheme for this year or not. Country Wine and Spirits. Got a little damage to the left front already. Everybody does. What the hell? Everybody's got damage to the left front. Why? Is this game stupid? Damn, Miles' car looks good. That's a new paint scheme for Steven Miles. I like that. That's nice. That's really nice. Chad's got a new paint scheme this year. A good looking paint scheme for Chad. Cootie's in a test scheme. Okay. Sim seats for John. That's nice. Fuller's new paint scheme. Justin Knobloch in a nice looking car. Josh Ball in a Red Bull Advil PM car. Okay. Josh Parker's got decals on his car this year. That's cool. Doritos Simply Naked. Okay. Who's this? Doug Sigmund in a Quaker State car. Get a good look at this one. You probably won't see it more than a handful of times this year. But as always, as it's been for the last 20 plus years, Richard Beasley's in a Tide car. Brock Wilson is in a local CBS affiliate car. Ray Rogers in the Ryobi car. Jason Karlavich in his usual Speedway Collective. Who the hell is this? Daniel Eberhardt. Okay. Doug Roth the Moth is his usual STP colors. Dak Roethlisberger is Tyler Reddick. All right. The boss man, Joey Jatina's got a DuPont rip-off paint scheme. Saw this one earlier. He's in the wall. That's unfortunate. Oh, God. Oh, God. Keep it up there. Oh, brother. Jeff Pogo in the Hoonigan Trackhouse Racing car. Kevin Stone, new look. Saw Joe. Stoney. Stoney's back. Shout out to Stoney. Ron Holyfield is Joey Logano. And Ron is in his usual Firehouse car. Okay. There you have it. A lot of nice looking paint schemes. Yeah, Miles' car is absolutely beautiful, man. Miles got a good looking piece this year. That Exalta car is very good looking car. Very good looking car. Yeah, I saw you locked yourself in. That was really good. Got kind of crazy up there at the end. Kind of crazy on that last lap, but you made it. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter where you finish in the duel. All that matters is that you made it in for next week's season opener. That's big. That's big. Field going by Kogar. Does a nice job staying out of the way. Oh. Oh. Yep, he's doing all right. Okay. He's doing all right. He's doing all right. And that's your Through the Field, sponsored by My Lungs. Yeah, I gotta say, aside from my own paint scheme, Miles probably has the best paint scheme of the year. Like, it's hard to argue. Yeah, it's hard to argue that that's probably the best looking car on track all year. Probably the best looking car that we'll see. Yeah, it sucks for Wesley. He'll be fine. I know he'll get a provisional. He's got a million starts in SIM500, so I know he's going to be in the race. He'll be fine. Just better not have that happen next week, I guess, huh? Where can I get a set of my lungs? Probably the black market. If I keep making poor life decisions, probably the black market. We finished 6th, Donnie. We finished 6th. We survived a very scary crash in 3 and 4 on the last lap. And finished 6th. My favorite scheme for the Cup Series? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I probably couldn't tell you what any of the 2026 Cup cars look like. I actively ignore what happens in the Cup Series. I'm going to be honest with you. If it doesn't involve the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, specifically the number 02 Chevrolet driven by Ryan Ellis, I generally don't pay attention. I do not have the bandwidth to pay attention anymore to what is happening in our sport outside of my little bubble of the O2 car. I could look at them and probably tell you some of the nicer looking Cup car schemes, but I couldn't even tell you off the top of my head who's got what. I imagine the Hendrick cars are all probably very disappointing. The Gibbs cars probably look like they have for the last 15 years. 2311 cars probably look like Gibbs cars. Roush cars are probably the nicest looking cars on the track, if I had to guess. Who else races in the Cup Series? Wood Brothers probably looks like the Wood Brothers cars looked for 70 years. Penske looks like Penske. Like, that's the thing is, like, I don't know, man. You could show me paint schemes from the last 4 years, and I couldn't tell you which year any of them ran. Because nobody, like, looks that different. Probably the only ones I could identify really easily are, like, Spire cars, just because I worked there last year. So I saw a lot of Spire stuff, right? And, like, their designer, it's not their designer anymore, but the designer at the time, makes really nice looking stuff. Bolts. Good old Bolts. I think he works at Legacy now, designing their cars. I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up on a different monitor now because you asked an important question. So let's see. 2026 NASCAR Cup Series paint schemes. Let's see what we got. Let's go to J-Ski. Let's go to J-Ski. See what we've got. I agree to your stuff, J-Ski. Ross Chastain. Choice Privileges Hotels. Busch Light. I mean, the Busch Light car is always pretty good looking, I feel like. Busch Light car's not bad. Austin Cindric. Yep. Same discount tire scheme we've seen for 15 years. And the same Menards co-branded scheme we've seen for 11-3 years. Perfect. Austin Dillon. Wow. Noah Gregson. Uh-huh. I kind of like that Miller Tech scheme. The lithium battery car. I like that one. That's a nice looking car. Kyle Larson, whoever that is. It must be some new kid they found. Valvoline. Okay. HendrickCars.com. Very original. Brad Keselowski. Boy, they really made the Build Submarine car look worse somehow. I didn't think it... I always thought that was a really nice scheme. That scheme is actually terrible. I don't like that at all. I was wrong before when I said RFK would have the nicest looking cars. I was wrong. They have some of the worst looking cars. Wow. Okay. Daniel Suarez. Cal Ripken car. Freeway.com car. Look the same no matter what team he's raced for. Kyle Busch. Lucas. Shatters. Okay. Chase Elliott. The Prime car. Disgusting. Kelly Blue Book car. All right. Napa car. Not terrible. UniFirst. Never been good. Ty Dillon. Same as always. Who cares? Denny Hamlin. Progressive car. These all look the same as last year's cars. Super. Makes it really easy when you just don't change. I'm telling you. Ryan B. Laney. Worth car, same as last year. Co-branded Menards car, super. AJ, all of the dinger. Celsius, same as it's always looked. Grizzly. Inverse, Ty Dillon. Cool. Who is this? Chris Busher. I already saw those schemes. Chase Briscoe, same tracker, Bass Pro scheme as always. Zepp, now that's a new one. Zepp,
17 business time.
that's a new one. I like the Zepp car. Zepp. Oh, we got pit stops. Hold that thought, ladies and gentlemen. We got pit stops. Got pit stops, ladies and gentlemen. Hold the phone.
96 pitting.
Let's watch the pit stops. See if anyone dies. Oh, they're dying. Oh, they're wrecking huge. Oh, my God. Stephen Miles is in it. Oh, they're dying in the infield. Holy shit. That's why we watched. They have eaten massive amounts of shit. Massive.
Where the fuck were y'all going?
Massive amounts of
Can
shit.
I ask what the thought process is of pitting from the second lane?
Massive amounts of shit has been eaten. Where does it start? Looks like it starts here with
My bad, 33.
Mr. Brock, who just pit right across Cootie's nose for some reason. And continued to wreck all the way onto pit road.
There.
Impressive. Really impressive stuff. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Feel for Stephen Miles. Really feel for him.
Hey, we had to go. We were coming on pit road when the caution came out. It gave us drop to the end, entering closed pits. Can you clear that?
Ooh. Lucky he didn't get hit harder, but
We can clear it, but you're still going to be at the back of the field.
nope. Couldn't quite miss him.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
my
Joey was
Lord.
talking, so I didn't get mine, but in longest line cannot be cleared.
Holy shit. Look at this from Beasley. Look at Beasley's view of this.
Trouble.
We can clear it, but iRacing won't let you, receive your position back.
Big trouble.
Hey, Joey, question. Is there a penalty for stupidity, or is it just, like, normal caution causing stuff?
Is there what now?
Like, post-race penalties for stupidity.
Ooh! Woo!
Yeah, this isn't the place for all that.
That's good.
Nah,
That's
I
good
was
stuff
just-
by
I was
Mr.
just
Beasley.
curious.
Yeah,
That's good
10-4.
stuff.
Appreciate it.
Lose a chance of making the race if someone pitted from the second lane. But y'all have a good night.
Wait, did Logan Kogar crash? Hold on. Hold on. Let's go to the Logan Kogar cam. Running dead ass last, one lap down.
I looked up and there was fucking missiles coming at us. I didn't know what to do.
I didn't see any of it, honestly.
Oh, he's aborted his attempt to get onto pit road. Nearly wiped somebody out in
First
the
thing I
process.
saw wrecked, I looked to the right and I saw a car backwards in the tri-oval.
Okay. Oh, hold
Come
on.
guys, you got to come around the 14. That's what I'm up here for. Let's
Okay.
get caught up.
Yeah, is there a penalty for stupidity?
Son, can you push me?
Where's he at?
Yeah. Hardy, thank you for the 72 months. Hello, Hardy. Welcome back to the children. Good to see you, brother. Jedi Ninja Ball, 51 months as well. Hello.
telling us what 80 by, so we don't know where
Thank you. Good to see you, gentlemen. Hello.
He's running out of fuel, I think, from what I heard.
Damn.
Yeah, I needed a push, but I think I'm going to post right to my box.
Now 15 needs to come.
Yeah, there's no pushes, so if you can't make it, you got to tow.
80 is on pit road, guys.
A little bit of chaos here in duel number 2. A little bit of chaos here in duel number 2.
15 needs to be in front of me.
A little bit of chaos. The bozo that pitted from the second lane is a new guy. A new guy has pitted from the second lane. Hold the phone. It was Mr. This guy, Brock
Well done,
Wilson. Brock Wilson the second. Just turned right across Cootie's right front. And then managed to wreck. And then wreck. A very impressive display from the rookie. After cleaning out the 87, almost got woed up to pit road speed, and then almost wrecked the leaders, and then wrecked himself.
I'm right beside you,
Pretty
bud.
good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know, but you know. There you go. Yes, I would say avoid doing what Brock just did. That would be my advice as well. I think you're picking up at a really fast rate. You're a wise man. Wise man. Taking notes. I like that. Learning what not to do, I would say is more important than learning what to do. Learning what not to do, and learning from other people's mistakes. That is always a good thing to do. I think you're picking up what we're putting down, and I think you're going to have a wonderful SIM500 career because of that dedication right there. Also, I make fun of people after every race. So, you know, we go back after every race, we look at the crashes, and we make fun of people. Which is kind of what we do. Now, I'll make fun of myself well before anyone else has an opportunity to. If I do something stupid, I will make fun of myself. But, yeah, we do like to go back and look at stuff and make fun of people. It's one of the better parts of every Monday or Wednesday night when I do this. Well, they're going to have 15 laps to go. Something like that. 14 laps to go when they go back to green. Yeah, you don't want to make the low light reel. You don't want to make that. They do a peer review. The like Sim500 guys in Discord will do a peer review. I don't join in on the peer review. One, because I'm streaming and there's probably some terrible things being said in there. Two, I like to do my own. And control everything that's happening. Problems. Yeah, they're lucky Johnny Tran is not out here. I agree. Well, they're going back to racing. Fantastic. Means I can get back to looking at paint schemes. Where was I? Oh, yes. The Martin Truex Jr., Ty Gibbs, Zepp cars. Not bad. Not bad. Freebird, Southern Springwater. Not bad. Columbia Bank. Not bad. Wow. Briscoe's got a lot of new partners on his car this year. That's 3 new partners on the 19 this year. Not bad. Not bad. Christopher Bell. The Interstate DeWalt combo. Mobile 1 car's nice. Mobile 1 car is always nice. I did see that they made the ream scheme not as big an eyesore. They actually used like the space on the upper quarter panel. Not bad. The DeWalt. Yeah. I like the Mobile 1 car. I think the Mobile 1 scheme is pretty nice. Let's go back in the field here. Get an update on the mid-pack. Did I say Truex in the 19? Well, you know what I meant. I told you I don't pay attention to the Cup Series. Briscoe, whatever. Josh Berry. All the same paint schemes we've seen him in already. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh!
All right, man. Caution is out.
Trouble. Jeff Pogo looked like a pogo stick bouncing off of race cars. In the world was Jeff doing?
Sounded
I
like
think it was-
that was rolling.
He was blinking.
Wheelbarrow on me.
Huh.
I know, Josh did me like that. I was like, oh shit, we just wheelbarrowed each other.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's definitely some latency on the 97. Right there. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Beasley's had 2 good looks at these wrecks. They've been right in front of
Pace
him.
car, turn 1.
All right, back to the paint scheme review. Where was I? Yeah, the Dual interstate schemes are disgusting. Sure, he's never heard that depiction before on the sim racing broadcast. Maybe there's a first time for everything. Yeah, we were making fun of that guy that just did that, Mr. Cootie. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But you know what? Long season. Long season. Long season. Joey Logano. I think the shell scheme may have changed. I don't know. Hunt Brothers Pizza. Don't think that's changed either. I'm just going to say his paint schemes haven't changed. Bubba Wallace. We've got Robin Hood for Corey and Bubba. That's cute. Xfinity for Bubba.
Lucky Dog's coming to the front, guys. Everybody get low. Let the Lucky Dog through.
Get low, get low, get low. Oh, they're using the A-pillar in the Xfinity scheme. Using the A-pillar. We can use the A-pillar this year if you didn't know that. Updated NASCAR branding guidelines state that we're allowed to use the A-pillar as a place to put a sponsor logo. A-pillar. At least that's what this render shows is Robin Hood on the A-pillar. But we can do it. I don't know if we're going to do it. We're not actively selling the A-pillar to anybody because I think it looks stupid. But it is available to us if we wanted to do it. William Byron. Form Energy. That's a new one, right? That's the first time they've had that?
The servers didn't give him the free pass, so we gave it to him manually.
Not bad. Red, white, and blue.
There's no
Not
Lucky
bad.
Dogs with heat races.
Talladega and St. Louis, he'll run that scheme. Okay, very cool. Valvoline scheme. I like his Valvoline scheme better than Larson's. Liberty. It's looked the same for 53 years. Raptor. Oh, they gave Raptor flames. Okay. Cincinnati looks the same. HP. Are you serious? Are we serious right now with this HP scheme?
Middle of the back.
Are we serious right now with this HP scheme? What the hell is this? Dog. What are we doing? What is that? It's just a blank white car with a blue circle on it. I don't like that at all. What happened here? It's like the Ream scheme. They got the Ream scheme right, and then HP was like, "Hold on, we got you, fam. We'll make sure we don't take advantage of any of this space and just have horrific dead space on this paint scheme." Oh my God, we have to see it twice. Atlanta and Vegas. Ugh, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Ugh. Gross. Okay. I just had to show that on screen. I'm not going to show all of them. But I had to show that one because it's absolutely disgusting. All-Pro Auto Reconditioning. Whatever. That looks like something out of... This looks like a... Hold on. I got to bring it up. This looks like a paint scheme from NASCAR Thunder 04. Does it not? Just, like, ignore the actual, like, real-life stuff. Does this not look like a NASCAR Thunder 04 paint scheme? And speaking of bad paint schemes, can I draw your attention to the number 51 automobile on our screen here? Disgusting. Absolutely gross, and the driver's fat. Moving on. Todd Gilliland. What does he got? Jerry Hunt Supercenters. Okay. And Dario. What is Dario? Real food made simple. That's what they all say. Dario. All right. Loves. Very original. Very original. Riley Herbst. Shocker. It's the same looking monster paint scheme we've seen for 1,000 years. Same one. Zane Smith, Long John Silvers, Aaron's, Speedy Cash, Title Max, all the same shit we've seen for years. There really is no more original thought. Really is no more original thought in this world. Cole Custer. Haas. Okay. How many laps are left? Oh, we've got just a couple few laps to go here. All right, Cootie, we'll see you in Atlanta. I don't know if you ever comment on this. What do I think about Darlington getting rid of Throwback Weekend? Good. I'm glad they got rid of it. Nobody was doing it, and most of the people that were doing it poorly. I'm glad that Throwback Weekend is gone. It needs to go away for probably 3 years. It needs to go away for about 3 years, then it can come back, and people will be excited about it again. Oh, they're wrecking like hell.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh, they're wrecking. Look out, gang. Look out, gang. Put it out. Put it out. That guy is wrecked. Oh, that's the low I rating guy. Hold on. He just went up and turned that guy. That's 700 I rating. D safety rating. Corey Powell, ladies and gentlemen.
Pace car, exit of turn 2 for yet another yellow.
700 I rating. D safety rating. Gentleman in the Cup Series right here. Just decided turning left was no longer an option. Just said, fuck it. I'm going to go up and turn the hell out of that guy. He will die now. Amazing it didn't turn into a bigger wreck. Amazing. It didn't turn into a bigger wreck. Maybe he doesn't like Red Bull. Maybe he doesn't like Advil PM. I don't really know. All I know is he just wrecked the shit out of him. Yeah. Fuck you and the horse that you rode in on. That's kind of what that was. Good times, good times, good times. Just gives us more time to look at paint schemes. More time to look at paint schemes. Yeah, I don't know why that guy's in this league. I saw it pop up during practice what his I rating and safety rating was, and I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. Back to the paint schemes. John Hunter Nemechek. I would hope that's an oversight. That dude's wrecked 57 times in this race. Dollar Tree. Rexel. Now, see, this is funny. Rexel, that paint scheme. It's not bad. It's not a bad paint scheme. I actually kind of like this Rexel paint scheme. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. I think this one's kind of nice. I think that's kind of a nice paint scheme. I wouldn't recommend that, Justin. I wouldn't recommend that. No. I'll do it for you if you do it under green. Under caution, no. But I'll do it for you if you do it under green. All right, I like that paint scheme. Rexel scheme is pretty good. Pretty good. Eric Jones, Advent Health, Dollar Tree. Same as we've always seen. Tyler Reddick, what do we got? Chumba Casino. That's all we've got for Tyler Reddick, apparently. Okay. Tough times over at 2311. I guess they did lose all their partners. Man, there you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. with the Chef Boyardee. Honestly, I don't hate the Chef Boyardee. I kind of like it. I kind of like the Chef Boyardee scheme. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I think it's kind of fun. It's not my favorite, but I don't dislike it. Alex Bowman, ally scheme. Okay. I mean, at least the ally scheme changes every year. Okay, I can't knock him on that. The ally scheme changes every year. I don't think I've ever liked it. I take that back. I liked the ally scheme that he won the Chicago Street Course with. I thought that was a good-looking scheme. Cody Ware, he's got Evil Knievel for the Clash, and that's it. Okay. Tyler Gibbs. Monster Zepp. Monster and Zepp. Okay. Ryan Priest. Already saw the RFK schemes. They're disgusting. Michael McDoozy. Workforce. Looks... I think that's the same as it looked last year. Carson Hovercar. Ziegler scheme. Okay. Connor Zillich. We've got Roto-Rooter, Red Bull, Track House, and Choice Privileges Hotels. Very cool. Shane Van Hoosenbergen. Red Bull. Okay. Justin Allgaier. Okay. Bert. Okay. Chad Fincham. Great looking scheme right there. Looks kind of like the HP car. It's all white. Corey Doryheim. We already saw that one. Jimmy Carvana. Uh-huh. Corey LaJoy. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Christopher Bell Mobile One paint scheme as my favorite paint scheme.
Green flag.
In the Cup Series right now. That's going to be my answer, is the Christopher Bell Mobile One paint scheme. Chef Boyardee scheme didn't look as cool in the video. Oh. Well, maybe the render was better. That does happen. Sometimes the render looks better than it comes out in real life. That's okay. Will I be at the 500 this year? No. I'll be at the 200 or 300 or however long we go for. 300? But my streak of not seeing a Daytona 500 will continue. It will continue. Will I be at Kansas in April? I don't believe I will be. I don't believe that I will be. But we got a move here for the lead from Josh Parker.
Come on, bro.
Let's see. Let's watch the chaos. Oh, they're wrecking Logan Koga. Oh, my God. Oh my lord, somebody did a kickflip into the air and we are wrecking like crazy. Holy potatoes. Somebody has died. Now I saw Logan Kogar go around.
We got a bunch of dumbasses in here.
It would appear that the 21 also suffered the same fate as the other guy and just stopped turning in the middle of the turn. Okay. Here's another great thing to not do if we're taking notes. If you are the 21 car, do not go from the bottom lane to the middle lane to block the car in the middle when there's still a car running in a lane. That's a really dumb thing to do. He goes up to block the 17 who's coming with the head of steam and just turns the 80 for 57th place. What are we doing? What are we doing? Don't do that. That's a no-no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That was dumb. That was dumb. He might have been looking lane 3, but there's still nowhere for the 21 to go. There's literally nowhere for the 21 to go. Yeah, that is a very low percentage move that really shouldn't be made. I don't know what he was looking to accomplish there either, because he was moving into a lane that was slowing down. His lane was actually moving forward. The bottom was moving forward. The second lane was losing energy. So I don't know why he thought it was important to try and move up to block the 17. That was very stupid. He put Kevin in a terrible position as well. He was just asking to get wrecked. Like, that's really all that we saw there, was he was just asking to get wrecked.
Hey guys, if we can have dysfunctional, toxic servers and officials, but we don't do it here or any other league that we're in. So don't hit the button. Go kick your dog, do what you got to do, but we don't need to hear any of the bullshit. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't understand the vision there.
Take it to Discord.
Take it anywhere. Just deal with it. It's part of life. It sucks. I get it.
You can call me on Discord or something. Or you kick your dog if you want to. I prefer that.
So let's go onto the roof cam.
Yeah, that's a real man right there.
Kevin Stone. Call Logan Kogar to make your dream home a reality.
Somebody say something?
Apparently Logan's a real estate agent. I didn't know that. Apparently he's a real estate agent. Okay. I thought he was a child. I thought he was a kid. I thought he was a kid. Apparently he holds a license to sell real estate to people. Homes, specifically. You learn something new every day. That is just a crazy wreck. That is... He was trying to thread a needle that just was not there. Like... Doing a $189, $190. Kevin Stone's doing 195. He's going 5 miles an hour faster than him when he cuts up in front of him. And... yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know, but now he's parked in his pit stall and he can think about it, I guess. Anyway, we're going back to green for a green-white checker. They have one green-white checker. And I'm sure they're going to kill each other. Based off of what we've seen so far. Hard to imagine they don't. I thought he said kiss your dog. But I guess kick your dog makes more sense. I thought he said kiss your dog, which made no sense. But I suppose he probably said kick your dog. That does make a lot more sense. It does. It does. That's fair. There may not even be 20 cars left on the racetrack, if I'm being honest with you. 21 cars, and this guy looks like his left front's broken. He's still going for it, though. His left front's actually broken, and he's going to race it out. God bless you, Josh Ball. God bless you, sir.
Green.
He's just hoping that one person in front of him wrecks. Because it's 20 spots. 20 cars transfer, 21 cars on the racetrack. I do believe he is on the lead lap. He is on the lead lap, yes. I mean, he's way back there, obviously. He has a left front that doesn't move. But he is on the lead lap. There you go. That second lane is going to start. A Kuman. Oh, nope. They've wrecked and died. Jason Karlavich has perished. Oh, my God.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Unbelievable.
Jason Karlavich has been eliminated from life. This guy's crashed again somehow. For the 4,000th time tonight.
I'm done. I'm not racing this season.
Oh, Stephen Miles is retired.
Stupid, man. That was a dumbass move.
Can you review that with the 97? He just drove right through us.
Oh, people are upset.
I don't understand the aggression.
Can I get a black flag, please?
Not my bad. Fucking ridiculous. Football's racing in.
Oh, okay. He hit the 17.
Up. 33, you got a black flag. What'd you get one for?
He hit the 17. Okay, just had to get one more in. Understandable. The 60 was just eviscerated.
I went full retard right there. Beasley's hollering, they're wrecking, and I thought we were racing back to the line. And
oh my God, that's that's a hard lick right there.
Hey Joey.
It was fun racing. It would have been nice if they weren't wrecking every restart.
The question is, did the 60 make it in into the top 20? Or?
Was a little different.
No, the guy with the broken car made it into 20th. Oh. Wow, he made it. He made it into 20th with a broken car. What an absolute legend. Josh Ball with a broken left front makes it to 20th to lock into next week's Daytona 500K. That is incredible. That's dedication right there.
I really didn't want to win, to be honest unbelievable. Because now I got to share a pit box with somebody.
That is unbelievable.
Dude, I pushed you for that long, and I didn't realize until the final restart that was the wine glasses on your paint scheme.
Outside of the top 20, Jason Karlavich.
I ran out of time.
Stephen Miles, Joey Jatina. Those are three big ones, but Joey will be in.
Never mind.
Ooh, I don't know. Race. I have no idea. Those are some big names to miss out. I don't know how the provisionals are going to go.
Do we have to race the feature? No.
Yes.
Minute race.
Yeah, I would assume that Joey will get a provisional since
Thanks for the host. Y'all have a good night.
Owns the place.
How do we see who finished where in the Heat 2 race?
Results?
Who gets the provisionals?
Anything for Heat 2?
You finished 5th, Gerald.
Yeah, nice job, Gerald.
Shout out to Josh Ball, who finished 20th with a broken left front. That's incredible.
The 15 car. I do not want to see a 12. That's completely confusing the way you had it done tonight.
Oh,
Great
somebody's
job
done
tonight, guys.
something bad.
We'll post the starting lineup and have the server built. We'll get ready to kick ass next week.
Okay. Did Mr. 700 iRating make it in? He did. He finished 18th. He did make it, and he will be in the race next week.
How many are starting in the 500?
Lovely. Lovely. 42 are starting, I do believe. 44? 42? I don't know. I think 44. Sorry. 44.
Shut up and grid.
You shut up and grid. You don't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad.
Yes, I am.
No. My real dad's not fat.
Kevin calls me daddy, and you're going to call me daddy, too.
Oh, no.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
We're going to do a three-lap race. A 3-lap race. We're doing it. We're dialed in for a 3-lapper right here. We're going to do it. 3-lap race. This is for all the beans. We only got a minute. What?
It's only going to be a 1-lap race. Server's already time's up.
Oh. Yeah, if y'all hadn't wrecked so damn much in your heat race, we could have done 3 laps.
Tell me about it. Could have been in bed already.
Yeah, could have been in bed already. Damn kids.
Get ready. Green, green, green. Outside.
Damn it, Gerald.
You're on the bottom 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Gerald's gonna win this race.
Close. Past the 06. Past the 16. Past the 16. Past the. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Yeah, Gerald. Hello, Stephen Wilson.
06. Past the.
Oh no, he's coming with a head of steam. Why is he so fast? Yeah, suspend the 51. Oh! I seem to have developed a massive vibration in my car.
All right, man. White flag. 1 more lap to go. Catch the 90.
And that's just a disgusting act from Justin Fuller.
Big car.
My guys worked too hard at the shop all week for this.
Pass the 51. Pass the.
He is worse than that 700 iRating guy.
Catch the
Oh, he's coming back for more.
car.
He's coming back for more. Oh!
Pit road is now
Alright,
open.
that's
Yeah, they're shooting off fireworks to celebrate.
There's the checker.
Oh, man. All right. Well, there you go. We have made the Daytona 500K for next week. That's exciting. Yeah, congrats to Steve Vest. Apparently he stole the win from Gerald. That's unfortunate. I'm sure the Discord will be a very peaceful place to look at. Oh, Turn 1 Broadcasting did stream the duels. Okay. All right. Got it. Well, I will wait to see the official results or the official starting lineup for next week's race, and I'll post it in Discord as soon as I get it. Other than that, we're going to be done for tonight. Okay. And we'll be back next week. No, Wednesday. God, what day is today? Monday. We're back Wednesday. We're racing the Xfinity. The O'Reilly Auto Parts car at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I almost said the wrong thing. Almost said it, but I didn't say it. I almost said it. Back Wednesday, 7:30. Grand National Series at Las Vegas. 5th race of the season on Wednesday nights. Should be a good time. Looking forward to that one. Appreciate you watching tonight. Thanks for being here. We'll see you Wednesday, 7:30.